Next is solution of linear differential equations with the constant coefficients using Laplace transform. We can find the solution of linear differential equations with the constant coefficients using Laplace transform. This is today's topic. First of all, what do you mean by linear differential equation with the constant coefficients? An equation of the form a naught d raised to n y by dx dt raised to n plus a constant a1 d raised to n minus 1 y by dt raised to n minus 1 plus another constant a2 d raised to n minus 2 y by dt raised to n minus 2 plus etc. plus an into y is equal to a function of t. This is linear differential equation with the constant coefficients. Here, a naught, a1, a2, etc. up to n are the constant coefficients. Here it is called linear because the degree of each term is equal to 1. Okay, and its order is n. Now, we can convert or we can find out the solution of this linear differential equation with the constant coefficients using Laplace transforms. Solution means y. Now for that we apply the formula Laplace transform of fn of t equal to s raised to n f bar s minus s raised to n minus 1 f of 0 minus s raised to n minus 2 f dash 0 minus etc. minus fn minus 1th derivative of the point 0. Here we will take y is equal to a function of t for this case. Here already we have proved this formula in the previous part. Now take y is equal to f of t. Therefore, the Laplace transform of f of t, that is f bar s, here can be denoted by y bar. Therefore, this is equal to s raised to n. In the place of f bar of s, we can put y bar minus s raised to n minus 1. In the place of f of 0, we can put y of 0 minus s raised to n minus 2 of y dash 0 etc. minus y n minus 1 0. Now problems. Number 1. Solve y double dash plus 4y dash plus 3y is equal to e raised to minus t. Two conditions are given, that is y of 0 equal to 1 and y dash 0 equal to 1. Now here the given equation, that is the linear differential equation, can be rewrite as d square y by dt square plus 4 dy by dt plus 3y is equal to e raised to minus t. Or it can be written as f double dash t plus 4 f dash t plus 3 f of t, which is equal to e raised to minus t. Okay, if y is equal to f of t and dy by dt is equal to the first derivative f dash t and d square by dt square is equal to f double dash t. All the three equations are represents linear differential equation with the constant coefficients. Now we are going to solve this using transform method. Okay, that means Laplace transform method. Now taking the Laplace transform on both sides, then we'll get the Laplace transform of f double dash t plus 4 into Laplace transform of f dash t plus 3 into Laplace transform of f of t, which is equal to Laplace transform of e raised to minus t. Here we can use the formula Laplace transform of fn of t, which is equal to s raised to n y bar minus s raised to n minus 1 y of 0 minus s raised to n minus 2 y dash 0 minus etc. minus yn minus 1 derivative of 0 at the point 0. Okay. Now by using that formula, here we can write L f double dash t as putting n is equal to 2. We have s square y bar minus s, by putting n is equal to, we have 2 minus 1, 1. Therefore s y of 0 minus s raised to 0 is 1 minus, therefore we have y dash 0, and it ends there. Or we have here minus y of 2 minus 1, 0 becomes y dash 0. Therefore the last term will be y dash 0 plus 4 into f dash t. Putting n is equal to 1 here, we have s y bar minus, put n is equal to 1, s raised to 0, that is y of 0, tends there. Or by putting n is equal to 1, here we will get y of 0. Y of 0 means last term plus 3 into L of f of t. L of f of t is y bar. L of f of t is, what is that? F bar s, and here f bar s is denoted by y bar. Therefore the last term will be 3 into y bar, which is equal to, in the right hand side we have L of e raised to minus at form, that is 1 minus 1 by s minus 1 by s minus a form. Okay. Now here we are taking y bar terms, that is s square, then plus 4s plus 3 into y bar minus. Next term we have y of 0 terms. First one is minus s, here the second term minus 4, y of 0. Then y dash 0 terms, minus, we have only one term, that is y dash 0, minus y dash 0. Here we have no terms containing y dash 0, is equal to 1 by s plus 1. Again we have s square plus 4s plus 3 into y bar minus of, taking minus outside, s plus 4 into, what is y of 0? It is given, it is equal to 1, therefore into 1, minus y dash 0 is also given, is 1, it is equal to 1 by s plus 1. Now we have s square plus 4s plus 3 into y bar. Here we have minus s minus 4 minus 1, that is minus of s plus 5, which is equal to 1 by s plus 1. That is again s square plus 4s plus 3 into y bar is equal to 1 by s plus 1, taking s plus 5, the term s plus 5 on the right hand side we have plus s plus 5. This minus s plus 5 becomes plus s plus 5. That is s square plus 4s plus 3 can be written as s plus 1 into s plus 3 y bar. It is equal to 1 by s plus 1 plus s plus 5. Or we have y bar is equal to 1 by s plus 1 into, taking s plus 1 into s plus 3 to the denominator, we have s plus 1 the whole square into s plus 3 plus s plus 5 by s plus 1 into s plus 3. Now using partial fraction we can solve this. For that, consider the first term is 1 by s plus 1 the whole square into s plus 3, which is equal to a by s plus 1 plus b by s plus 1 the whole square plus c by s plus 3 using partial fractions. Now here 1 is equivalent to a into, here we have s plus 1, the other terms are s plus 1 into s plus 3 plus b into s plus 1 the whole square, because we have the other term is s plus 3 plus c into, we have s plus 1 the whole square. Okay. Now here we can find a, b and c, the constants a, b and c by equating either the coefficient of s square or the coefficient of s or the constants, or by putting values for s. Here the value for s is by putting s is equal to -1 or s is equal to -3. You can use any method from this. Okay. First of all, I am equating the coefficient of s square. Okay. Here in the left hand side there is no term containing s square, therefore it becomes equal to 0. It is equal to a into, what is s plus 1 into s plus 3, again we can write this as a into s square plus 4s plus 3. Okay, therefore the term containing s square is a plus b into s plus 3, no change. What happened to c? It becomes s square plus 2s plus 1, a plus b the whole square form. Therefore we have the coefficient of s square is c. Here we have two terms a and c, therefore put it as equation number 1. Then we can equate either s, the coefficient of s, or constants, or we can put s is equal to -1, -3 to find. Our aim is to find out the values for a, b and c. Now I am going to equate the coefficient of s. Here we have, there is no term containing coefficient of s on the left hand side, therefore it becomes equal to 0. Now on the right hand side we have 4 into a, so 4a, plus we have b into s, so coefficient of s is b, and on the third term we have 2 into c into s, therefore the coefficient of s is 2c. Here also we have 3 constants, put it as equation number 2. Now putting s is equal to -3, we have 1 equal to a into -3 plus 1, -3 plus 3 becomes equal to 0. Therefore the first term becomes equal to 0. Then second term we have b into -3 plus 3b. It also becomes equal to 0. For the third term we have c into -3 plus 1 the whole square. That is 1 is equal to c into -2 the whole square, that is 4. So 4c becomes equal to 1, which implies 4c equal to 1, which implies c equal to 1 by 2. So we got one of the constant c equal to 1 by 4. Now applying from on first equation from 1, we have a plus c equal to 0. That is a plus 1 by 4 equal to 0, which implies a equal to minus 1 by 4. Now substituting the values of a and c in equation number 2. That is 4 into the value of a is minus 1 by 4 plus b plus 2 into the value of c is 1 by 4. It is equal to 0. 4 and 4 cancels. From 2 and 4 we have 2 here. So minus 1 plus b into b plus 1 by 2 equal to 0. This we have b is equal to minus 1 by 2 plus 1. That is equal to 1 by 2. Therefore, we have b equal to 1 by 2. Therefore, 1 by s plus 1 the whole square into s plus 3 equal to, the place of a we have minus 1 by 4 divided by s plus 1 plus in the place of b we have 1 by 2 divided by s plus 1 the whole square. In the place of c we have 1 by 4 divided by s plus 3. Now again consider the second term, that is s plus 5 divided by s plus 1 into s plus 3. Here also applying partial fractions. Therefore we get a by s plus 1 plus b by s plus 3. Now again s plus 5 is equivalent to a into s plus 3 plus b into s plus 1. Now here also we can equate the coefficient of s, the constants, or we can put values for s. That is, we can put values for s as minus 3, minus 1. Okay. Here, first of all, I am equating the coefficient of s on both sides. Here, on the left hand side, we have the coefficient of s is 1, which is equal to, on the right hand side, we have a into s. Therefore, a plus b into s, that is b. Put it as equation number 1. Then equating the constants on both sides of this equation, we have 5 is equal to 3 into a, that is the constant value, plus b. Put it as equation number 2. Now we can solve 1 and 2 to obtain the values for a and b. Take a plus b equal to 1 and 3a plus b equal to 5. First equation, second equation. Now we can have subtract 2 minus 1, that is 2a equal to 4. Or we have a is equal to 4 by 2, that is 2. Okay. On putting or substituting in equation number 1, we get 2 plus b equal to 1, which implies b equal to minus 1. Now s plus 5 by s plus 1 into s plus 3 equal to, in the place of a we have 2, therefore 2 by s plus 1 plus, in the place of b we have minus 1 divided by s plus 3. Therefore we can write y bar as minus 1 by 4 by s plus 1 plus 1 by 2 by s plus 1 the whole square plus 1 by 4 s plus 3 plus 2 by s plus 1 plus minus 1 by s plus 3. You can write y bar like this. Okay. Now we have two terms containing s plus 1. Therefore, minus 1 by 4 plus 2 becomes equal to 7 by 4 into 1 by s plus 1 plus we have 1 by 2 into 1 by s plus 1 the whole square minus 3 by 4 into, that is plus 1 by 4 minus 1 is minus 3 by 4 into 1 by s plus 3. Okay. Now y bar is equal to these terms. Therefore, taking the inverse Laplace transform on both sides. Inverse Laplace transform on both sides to get the solution of that linear differential equation, that is y. Okay. So y is equal to 7 by 4 into L inverse of 1 by s plus 1 plus 1 by 2 into L inverse of 1 by s plus 1 the whole square minus 3 by 4 into L inverse of 1 by s plus 3. Laplace inverse of 1 by s minus as e raised to at. From using that formula, we have 7 by 4, the Laplace inverse of 1 by s minus minus 1 is equal to e raised to minus 1 into t or e raised to minus t. So Laplace inverse of 1 by s plus 1 is e raised to minus t plus 1 by 2 into Laplace inverse of 1 by s plus 1 the whole square. Here we can use the formula 1 by s minus a the whole raised to n, which is equal to e raised to at into t raised to n minus 1 by n minus 1 factorial. Okay, here we have L inverse of 1 by s minus minus 1 the whole square. Therefore, in the place of a we have minus 1. So, e raised to minus 1 into t raised to, in the place of n we have 2, s plus 1 the whole square. Therefore, t raised to 2 minus 1 by 2 minus 1 factorial. That is e raised to minus t into t raised to 1 by 1 factorial, that is t itself. Therefore, e raised to minus t into t. Then the third term is minus 3 by 4 into L inverse of 1 by s plus 3. 1 by s plus 3 can be written as 1 by s minus minus 3. Therefore, we have e raised to minus is 3 minus 3. Therefore, minus 3 into t. Therefore, we get y as 7 by 4 e raised to minus t, 1 by 2 t e raised to minus 3, then minus 3 by 4 e raised to minus 3t. Or this can be written as 7 by 4 plus 1 by 2t into e raised to minus t minus 3 by 4 e raised to minus 3t. That is the solution for the linear differential equation with the constant coefficients using Laplace transform method. Let's solve d square x by dt square plus 9x is equal to cos 2t if x of 0 is equal to 1 and x of pi by 2 equal to minus 1. Here we have to solve d square x by dt square plus 9x is equal to cos 2t if x of 0 equal to 1 and x of pi by 2 equal to minus 1. Here one condition is not given, that is x dash 0 is not given. In all cases we have x dash, the value of x dash 0. Here x dash 0 is not given. Therefore we can assume x dash 0 as a. Now in the problem we will apply these two conditions and finally we will apply this to obtain the constant a. Now start with the equation, the system of linear equation of the form d square x by dt square plus 9x is equal to cos 2t. Again this can be written as x double dash of t plus 9x is equal to cos 2t. In the place of y, substitute x. Here we have the equation is of the form d square x by dt square instead of d square y by dt square. That is in the previous case. Okay, x double dash t plus 9x is equal to cos t. Similarly, taking the Laplace transform on both sides. The procedure of the problem is same as the procedure in the previous case. This Laplace transform of x double dash plus 9 into Laplace transform of x is equal to Laplace transform of cos 2t. Here we will apply the formula. That is, we know that Laplace transform of fn of t equal to s raised to n y bar minus s raised to n minus 1 y of 0 minus s raised to n minus 2 y dash 0 etc. minus y n minus 1 of 0. In this, put y is equal to x. Okay. Therefore, we will get s raised to 2 x bar minus x raised to 2 minus 1 x of 0, then minus s raised to 2 minus 2, that is s raised to 0, that is 1 x dash 0. Okay. Therefore, here we will write s square x bar minus s of x of 0 minus x dash 0 plus 9 into Laplace transform of x is x bar, which is equal to Laplace transform of cos 2t. What is Laplace transform of cos 8t? It is s by s square plus s square. Therefore, here it is s by s square plus 2 square. Again, this can be written as s square x bar. Now, substituting the values of x of 0 and x naught 0. Sorry, x dash 0 minus s into 1 minus x dash 0 is a plus 9x bar is equal to s by s square plus 2. That is equal to s square plus 9 into x bar. Here we can take s square plus 9 into x bar. Then minus of s plus a. Isn't it? It is equal to s by s square plus 4. Or we have s square plus 9 into x bar is equal to, now taking minus of s plus a to the right hand side, s by s square plus 4 plus the term s plus a. Now is equal to s by s square plus 4 into s square plus 9 plus s plus a by s square plus 9. Now in the first term we can apply partial fractions. Applying partial fractions. That is s by s square plus 4 into s square plus 9 is equal to as plus b divided by s square plus 4 plus cs plus d by s square plus 9. Using the method of partial fractions. Now s becomes equivalent to as plus b into s square plus 9 plus cs plus d into s square plus 4. Now here we can equate the coefficient of s cube, s square, s and constants. Okay. First of all, I am equating the coefficients of s cube. Now the coefficient of x cube is, here there is no term containing s cube, therefore left hand side becomes equal to 0. Now on the right hand side we have a into s cube, therefore we have a plus c into s cube, therefore we have c. So a plus c equal to 0 is the first equation. Now equating the coefficient of s square. So in the left hand side there is no term containing s square, therefore it is equal to 0. In the right hand side we have b into s square, therefore b, plus d into s square, therefore we have b. Put it as equation number 2. Now equating the coefficient of s on both sides, therefore we get 1 into s, therefore 1 is equal to, here we have 9a into s, isn't it? Therefore 9a plus 4c into s, therefore we have plus 4c. Put it as equation number 3. Now equating the constants on both sides. Left hand side there is no constant, therefore 0 is equal to, on the right hand side we have 9b plus 4b. This represents the fourth equation. Now we can solve 1, 2, 3, 4 equations to obtain the constant a, b, c and d. Okay. Now here, first of all solve the equations 1 and 3. Solving the linear equations 1 and 3. As you know how to solve the linear equations, I am writing the answer. It is equal to a equal to 1 by 5 and c equal to minus 1 by 5. So from the first and the third equation we will get the values for a and c by solving the linear equations. Now solving the linear equations 2 and 4 to obtain the values for b and d. Then we will get b as 0 and d as 0. Substituting, we get s by s square plus 4 into s square plus 9 equal to, in the place of a we have 1 by 5 s plus b is 0, divided by s square plus 4 plus, in the place of c we have minus 1 by 5 s plus, in the place of d we have 0, divided by s square plus 9. This can be written as 1 by 5 into s by s square plus 4 minus 1 by 5 into s by s square plus 9. Now the second term, that is s plus a by s square plus 9. Here we are not using partial fractions, simply separating the terms, that is s by s square plus 9 plus a by s square plus 9. Now applying in x bar the two terms, we will get x bar as 1 by 5 s by s square plus 4 minus 1 by 5 s by s square plus 9. Now the second term becomes s by s square plus 9 plus a by s square plus 9. Now adding the second and third term we'll get 1 by 5 s by s square plus 4 plus minus 1 by 5 plus 1 is plus 4 by 5 s by s square plus 9. Third term is a by s square plus 9. Now the last step is taking the inverse Laplace transform on both sides. Taking the inverse Laplace transform on both sides for each term. That is Laplace inverse of x bar is equal to 1 by 5 Laplace inverse of s by s square plus 4 plus 4 by 5 Laplace inverse of s by s square plus 9 plus a is a constant, a into Laplace inverse of 1 by s square plus 9. Okay, what is Laplace inverse of x bar? Laplace inverse of x bar is x. Laplace inverse of y bar is y. Therefore, Laplace inverse of x bar is x. Now, 1 by 5 into Laplace inverse of s by s square plus s square form. That is Laplace inverse of s by s square plus 2 square. What is that? Cos 2t. Therefore, the place of this we can write cos 2t plus 4 by 5 into again s by s square plus 3 square. That is cos 3t plus a into 1 by Laplace inverse of 1 by s square plus 3 square. That is 1 by a. In the place of a we have 3 sin 3t. Therefore, here we have 1 by 3 sin 3t. Here we already got the value for x, but one a is there. Therefore, we want to find out the value of a by using the given conditions. Okay, here given that x of pi by 2 equal to minus 1. That means x of t equal to minus 1. So in the place of t we have pi by 2, where t equal to pi by 2. We have the solution, final solution x of t. X is equal to means x of t equal to 1 by 5 cos 2t plus 4 by 5 cos 3t plus a by 3 sin 3t. In the place of t put pi by 2. That is x of pi by 2 is equal to 1 by 5 cos 2 into pi by 2 plus 4 by 5 cos 3 into pi by 2 plus a by 3 sin 3 into pi by 2. X of pi by 2 is given, that is minus 1, which is equal to 1 by 5 into 2 and 2 cancels. The value of cos pi is minus 1 plus 4 by 5 into the value of cos 3 pi by 2 is 0 plus a by 3 into the value of sin 3 pi by 2 is minus 1. That is minus 1 is equal to minus 1 by 5 minus a by 3. Or we have a by 3 is equal to minus 1 by 5 plus 1, which is equal to 4 by 5, which implies a equal to 12 by 5. Now substituting the value of a, here we got the value of the constant a by applying the given condition x of pi by 2 is equal to minus 1. Now substituting the value of a in the final answer, that is x is equal to 1 by 5 cos 2t plus 4 by 5 cos 3t plus the place of a substitute 12 by 5. For 12 by 5 into 1 by 3 sine 3t. It is again equal to 1 by 5 cos 2t plus 4 by 5 cos 3t plus cancelling we get 4 by 5 sine 3t. That is the final answer.